What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Erk's Collectibles. For today's video, I've got two more mini epics from the Weta Workshop Lord of the Rings line. As you can see, today I've got Eowyn, the Lady of Rohan, with Arwen, the Lady of Rivendell. And before I get into it, I just wanted to remind you guys, if you could like the video, I'd really appreciate it. And if you want more collectible reviews, discussions, just content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start off with Arwen. As you can see from the packaging, she is in her outfit from Fellowship of the Ring. Kind of her most exciting, or I should say battle appropriate outfit from the film. And the box looks great. We've got that 3D rendering of Arwen looking fantastic. So let's unbox. Okay, as with all of our mini epic figures, the contents include the figure, the base, and this little pamphlet with, if you want to see the brochure opened, check out my Gandalf the White and Radagast the Brown video, which shows that in detail. So, just as with all the others, you've got the base with specific peg holes for each foot, one being bigger than the other. And this time I was able to get it right the first time. They really did an excellent job capturing the likeness of Liv Tyler while also keeping true to the style of the line. They feel almost like the Rankin and Bass Hobbit film style in a way, which I really love. I love that Hobbit film, so it's really cool to have these. I mean, you can see the textures and just look at the hair detail. She's got a big braid. I really like how I say this word a lot with this line, but it's so dynamic. Just the way the hair is moving even, it's excellent. You've got her cool robes, which again, definitely my favorite costume for Arwen from the film. She's got that really cool silver kind of, I don't even know what it would be, but it's like a metal belt kind of buckle thing that ties her robes together. That's really neat. One thing that's cool is all the tassels are separate pieces. Same with here in the back, which is just a really nice look. Really helps sell that wind-blown look. And then her robes are also doing the wind effect, which is really nice. She's got really sleek boots. You gotta give the creators of the films Lord of the Rings, Weta Workshop specifically, credit for giving each race and each army and society in Lord of the Rings a unique visual style. And the elves definitely have their own visual style, and I think obviously this is based on the films, but I think it really captures that elven look. And then of course we have her awesome sword. I do not remember the name of this. I'll try to look that up. I don't believe it's in the books, so I don't know if it has a name, but an awesome looking sword nonetheless. Arwen is a fantastic figure. Definitely will look great alongside Aragorn, of course. Now we have Eowyn, the Lady of Rohan, my personal favorite female character from the Lord of the Rings, and just one of my favorite characters. Her and her brother Éomer are just personal favorites, so fingers crossed for an Éomer mini epic. Hopefully we get that soon. Anyways, here's the box. They definitely all have the same, style, which makes sense. But the cool thing is they're unique colors for the boxes. So cool little details. Eowyn's got kind of this forest green, and then there's that rendering, which looks really good. And here we have Eowyn out of the box, and again, figure, base, and pamphlet are the contents. Let's get the base on. And I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, getting a closer look at this figure. She's already in my top 3, I think. Mini epics figures. She is fantastic. Starting off with that face sculpt, she does look quite a bit like the beautiful Miranda Otto, who portrayed Eowyn in the films. I may or may not have had a crush on her as a child watching those movies. Kind of random, but I mean, the figure just has so many details. The cape, I really like how it looks like it's speckled with mud and dirt. Just has that weathering effect. I mean, look at that chainmail. It's beautiful. It's got that maroon color underneath, but then the golden chainmail on top. That's amazing. And you don't find that type of detail in lower end collectibles. And even for one at this price, $45, that is some excellent detailing. She's got just really cool armor. I always loved the look of the Rohirrim, so it's really cool to finally have a mini epic showcasing that. Again, hopefully we get an Eomer and a Theoden in the future. Incredible details here with that armor, and then just some simple brown boots, which look great. I love the pose. It's so dynamic, and it would pair excellently with the Witch King mini epic, which I personally don't own, so I need to pick that guy up so that I can display them together. But her sword looks awesome. It's a, again, it's a stylized version of her sword from the film. They really pulled it off nicely. The hair looks great. I love the scabbard. I mean, this is a top tier mini epic. So if you were on the fence, don't be on the fence anymore. Pick her up. She is incredible. Oh, I didn't really show that kind of strap, the gold detailing there. Wow, blown away. So definitely my favorite of the two, but I think I have a bias because I like Eowyn more as a character. Either way, they're both excellent figures. Together, they look amazing. They do have a Galadriel mini epic, so if you're going for the women of the Lord of the Rings, those three would be incredible together. That is one I do not own, but hopefully I will get her soon. Anyways, the scaling's great. Arwen is definitely taller. Liv Tyler is definitely taller than Miranda Otto. And so I really like that they cared enough to make Arwen taller. Really love both of these figures, guys. I would highly recommend both. They would just look great in your Lord of the Rings display. And it's always nice to have some women in there, not just have a bunch of dudes. So definitely some great pieces to add to your Lord of the Rings mini epics collection. Guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. If anybody's interested, I might be doing a ranking of the mini epics. Like I said, Eowyn's in my top 3, I think. So really happy with both of these figures. And I really love the line. So let me know in the comments what you think of them. What characters would you like to see? I know my top wish list, I've already kind of mentioned it, but Eomer, Theoden, Faramir, Elrond would be cool. I mean, the list goes on. Thank you for watching this video again. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future collectible videos and reviews. And I will see you guys in the next one.